Hi, how you doing? Welcome back. Today on the menu we're going to make this, which is very, very tasty and really simple to make. We're going to make a kidney bean or a red bean curry. Absolutely delicious, healthy, vegetarian, vegan. Let's go and take a look at the ingredients that we need. Okay, let's take a look at what we have here then. So our red kidney beans, now I'm using them from a can. You don't have to use them from a can. If you are like me, then wash them really nicely in some cold water, rinse them through really nicely. There's 2 cans there, so that's 800 ml. 3 regular sized tomatoes cut nice and small. Try and use a ripe tomato, 1 onion, 1 tablespoon of garlic ginger paste, which is a 50-50 mix of garlic and ginger. We've got a teaspoon each of coriander, turmeric and cumin, and 2 teaspoons of chili powder. And I'm using a Kashmiri chili powder. Try and get hold of that, it's really, really good. It's not like just your regular one. A few little bits of dried red chili, 2 teaspoons of cumin seeds, some fresh coriander or cilantro. We're going to start this with some oil. We're going to add some salt. That's about it. Just delicious. Now before we get to the cooker, I've just divided them into 2, because what we're going to do is keep one whole and one I'm going to just crush with my hand. Let me do that. So as you can see, we've got one whole one there, and that one, 3 or 4 times I just crushed it in my hand, crushed them down roughly. Let's get to the cooker. So here we go. So I've got some oil in there. I'm using a sunflower oil. Now I use quite a lot of oil. You can use much less if you want. We're going to drop in the cumin seeds and the dried red chili, and just for a few seconds let it do its thing. It's going to infuse that oil, give it a nice flavour. We're on quite a high heat, by the way. And then what we're going to do now is we're going to drop our onions in, and I'll be back in about 3 minutes. That's like 3 minutes on this high heat. We're now going to drop in that garlic ginger paste. Like I say, it's a 50-50 mix of garlic and ginger. We're going to add our fresh tomatoes. Like I say, you try and use a nice ripe tomato. I'm going to add some salt. Now, I'm not adding any fresh chili to this, which of course you can. Stay on this high heat for about 5 minutes. We really want to cook those tomatoes down. And if they're ripe enough and juicy enough, we're going to get some moisture out of them. If not, we're going to add some water. See in about 5 minutes, give it a stir every now and then. Okay, I've done pretty well regarding the moisture. We're going to add some water anyway, so don't worry about it. They're cooking down really beautifully. But we're now going to get in our spices. So here we're going to go with the chili. Like I said, I'm using that Kashmiri chili powder. And then we're going to go turmeric, cumin and coriander. So double the amount of the chili powder is what I recommend. Give it a nice mix in there. You're going to get that beautiful colour from the chili and the turmeric. Now we're going to drop in our beans, so the whole ones, in they go, and then the crushed ones. The combination of these 2 really work. Just crush that down and get it in there. Really simple this, but it really is fantastic. Now you can eat this with rice if you want. I actually prefer to eat it with some sort of bread like a paratha or something like that. That's quite a good mix. Now I'm going to add some water. What we're going to do now is let this go. Not a simmer, but just above a simmer. For about 9 minutes. 8 or 9 minutes. Gently doing its thing. We're nearly done. This is fabulous. Okay, we've done it. Off goes the heat. You can see that that's kind of thickened up really beautifully. Check that for salt. You might want to add some more. I'm fine. I didn't show you this earlier, but I'm going to go in with a nice healthy pinch of garam masala powder, which is a nice finishing spice. Our fresh cilantro or coriander, whatever you may call that where you come from. I'm going to give that a mix, and that is delightful. Really, really beautiful. Let me get that on a plate. Now, if you wanted, you could just put a little splash of coconut milk in there to smooth it out. But I think just like this is delicious. And there you go. Really, really easy. Really delicious. And like I say, I like to eat mine with some sort of bread, roti, naan or paratha, something like that. But great with rice if you want. Hope you enjoy that. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Please do give us a thumbs up. Say hello. We do like to hear from you. We will see you very, very, very soon. Lots of